Let's start off by looking at an overview of forms and how we can access forms. So to start with, you will probably have your educational setting, your institute, which has given you access to the whole range of Microsoft 365 applications, including forms, of course, for your educational setting, and there are specific things within that that you will have for education which you wouldn't have if you had your own private account. For this example, I'm just showing you up here. You can see that I'm in my own personal account, PE Tutor, and there's my email address, etc., and there's me. So the functionality is very, very similar. On the left hand side, you will see the Microsoft apps that you'll be able to have access to, including forms. Now, if forms isn't there, not the end of the world. You can do one or two things to find forms. The first thing you could do is go right down to the bottom left hand corner there, and it says all apps. You can click on that, and then you can see across here that forms will be visible. So you can click on forms, and that will take you to forms landing page, which we'll look at in just a moment. If we go back though, you can also find forms, because hopefully it will be in the left hand bar here, and you can just access that and go into forms that way, as I've just done there. And the other way you can find forms, if neither of those two work, is you can go up to the search bar up here and just type in forms, and the forms icon appears, and you can click on it that way. So you've got three different ways. In fact, you've got four ways in which you could get to forms, because the fourth one is when you go up to the left hand side there to the cross in the circle where it says create. Click on that, and you've got the option to make a new form or a new quiz. This is slightly different, in fact, because if you click on quiz, it will take you straight to a blank quiz for you to edit and build up. So we'll look at that a little bit later on in the course, but just for now, if we think about those three things that you've been able to access: forms from here, forms along the bar on the left, or forms from your search bar, then that's going to help us get access to our landing page.